Dear friends, today we are going to deal with the part 2 Indus Valley Civilization. Already I have done and uploaded part 1 of the Indus Valley Civilization up to the extension where the what are the boundaries of the Indus Valley Civilization. Those are like a Manda in the north, Dainabar in the south, Sutkajandar in the west, and Alangirpur in the east. These were the extensions we discussed, and today we will move further with some of the famous sites of the Indus Valley civilization. So, so it is written in way. First step is the site. The second one is the excavator. The third one in which year the site is excavated. The fourth one the river valley or the way along which river the site is located, and this is the place or country. Okay, first one coming to the Harappa. Harappa is one of the important and first site that was excavated or discovered during in 1921, and excavator was Dayaram Sahin. So in this 1920s, along with John Marshall, the R.D. Banerjee and Dayaram Sahni, the scholars excavated some of the sites. So it is in the era of Agni in the year 1921 along the river valley of Ravi River, and it's located in Punjab, present day Pakistan. And coming to the second one, Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is one of the important and biggest site of the Indus Valley civilization. In the area wise, it is the biggest one, and it is excavated by R.D. Banerjee. It is excavated by R.D. Banerjee in the year 1922, and it is located on the river Sindh, that is Indus, along the river valley of Indus, and it is which right we have to remember this one also along the river valley right bank of the Indus river, because even sometime which bank it is also asked. So okay, so it is located in present day Pakistan. And coming to the third one, Lothal, it is excavated by S.R. Rao in the year 1955. It is located on the along the river valley of Gogawa, which is located in Gujarat. Which is located in Gujarat. And coming to the next one, Kalibangan. Kalibangan is excavated by B.B. Lal in the year 1961, and it is located along the river valley of Gagar. Okay. Coming to the next one, Banwali. Banwali is excavated by R.S. Beast in the year 1975 along the river valley Saraswati. So it's in Banwali, Haryana. Okay. The next one, Chanhudaro. Chanhudaro is excavated by N.G. Majumdar in the year 1933 along the river valley of Indus. Okay, it's Indus just, and it is on the left bank. So you see the Mohenjo-daro on the right bank and Chanhudaro left bank, just opposite. And coming to the next one, Rakigar. Rakigar is one of the biggest site of India. Okay, area wise one of the biggest site, and it was excavated by Suraj Ban in the year 1963 along the river valley of Gagar and Agra. And coming to the Roper is excavated by Y.D. Sharma in the year 1955 along the river valley of Satluj in Punjab. So these are some of the famous sites. Not only this one, there are some are there, but they are not so important. Just to you can go through those sites even in the internet. Uh, Next one we will have outline just how we will be dealing with. For example, we say take Indus IVC, Indus Valley Civilization, and one way we will be dealing with the political history, what political system they followed. The other one social, So how the society was that time. Another one we can deal with the economic life, and coming to the other one, a religious life. What the religion they followed in Indus Valley civilization, and coming to the other one, art and architecture. If any buildings are there, art and architecture, and along with that, we can also see the town planning, which is important and unique in the civilizations. And along with that, we can also see the drainage system. This is also a unique way of building structures that are there. System in the Indus Valley civilization. So we will be dealing with this all these things. Just we will move forward. So coming to the political system of the IBC people. So there is no definite thing about the political system. Means in the excavation we didn't find anything, but various scholars or thinkers they have given their opinion. Like we can see D.D. Koshambi. D.D. Koshambi, he told or he has given the theory regarding that the Indus Valley people were ruled by the Purohit, that is priest. So he said according to him it is a theocratic theocratic state. Okay, and coming to the next one, Y.D. Sharma. According to him, the political system they followed, Indus people followed was like it was ruled by traders, traders or merchants, according to Y.D. Sharma. And coming to the other one, uh, Golden Child. According to him, it is a urban administration. It is administer or the political system was followed administration. We say the Purapalakas. So that one. And coming to the A.L. Basham, according to him, the Indus people followed centralized administration. Sometimes these may also ask in the exams. So these are the theories about the political system of the Indus people. Coming to the next. So we will deal with the town planning. So for example, their town used to be like this, like a rectangular square. Okay. So one side there used to be wall between. So it is to be citadel and a lower town. So this used to be little higher than this place. So here important administrative buildings and rulers used to live in this place, and here the common people used to live. So this is some, and next the they followed in building, while building their houses they followed the grid system. Might be knowing what is a grid system, like, okay. So it used to be like this. Like if all the streets used to look straight. See, even if you see from top down, or the from west to east, or from north to south, you see the street used to be uh, very clear and very straight, and their houses used to be there with a grid pattern. This pattern is followed in the present day Chandigarh, in the Union Territory of Chandigarh. And here we see their houses are located like this, and their houses doors will be inside, not the road side. Okay, used to be inside. So they used to follow in this grid system. So in a pattern, they used to construct their house. Next, coming to the structures, like we found various structures in Indus Valley civilization. Those are we see great granary, great granary. A granary is like a tank which used to be store I mean, the food grains. So granary used to store the food grains. So in the Mohenjo-daro, a great granary was discovered or excavated, and we see in Harappa there were 6 granaries, like in 6 granaries in a row. So 2 rows were there. So it is Harappa is known as a city of granary. So like that, granaries were excavated, and we also see the great bath. In Mohenjo-daro, we see the great bath is excavated. Great bath known for its ritual bathing. Like great bath used to be like this, and there will be entrance inside, and these great bath like a today's swimming pool, but it was used for the ritual purpose. So there used to be a well water coming inside, and there is also outlet to go water outside. And not only that, beside this there were rooms to change their clothes. So great bath, one of the important and unique one. So this was excavated in Mohenjo-daro. And the uniqueness about the Indus people is they followed drainage system. Drainage system. Present day we are having the drainage systems. No, even this drainage system was they followed only 2000 years back. Like streets were there, along the streets there used to be a drainage canal, and all the gutter water or waste water used to go out, come to the main, I mean, drainage system and go out. So they used to they follow. This is the uniqueness, and we see in no civilization, in contemporary civilization. And if it is a rich house, they used to have bathroom and like a garden in front of house. And if it is a common people house, next we will be dealing with the economy, economic life of Indus people. Now let us see what kind of economic system they follow. Basically, they were agriculturists mainly. This economy was agricultural economy. Agriculture was the main source of income, and for the cultivation of various crops, the water they used to use wells, tanks in order to irrigate the fields. And we also see that they used to follow two seasons. Now what is there? Kharif and Rabi. These two seasons they used to follow. And coming to the Kharif, they used to cultivate the cotton. Other name for cotton is a sindal. Cotton is the first, I mean, the Indus people were the first to cultivate the cotton in the world. So not only in India, in the world, Indus people were the first to cultivate cotton in the world. Now, along with the cotton, they also used to cultivate mustard, etc. Okay, these were the Kharif crops. And coming to the Rabi crop, like wheat and barley. Wheat and barley were the main crop they cultivated in the Rabi season, because this both the products, I mean both the things, they need moderate weather or moderate climate. So that's why the Rabi season used to be like a winter. So in this season only the wheat was cultivated in the Indus Valley civilization. Coming to the other one, this is people also domesticated animals. Domesticated animals like pig, goat, dog, even oxen, cat, etc. were domesticated, and the pet was their pet was a dog. Dog was their main favorite pet. So this used to cultivate the domesticate the animals. And they used to maintain different industries like cotton industry, textile industry. So since they used to cultivate the cotton, so they used to get the cloth from the cotton, and they used to maintain the textile industry. So even the goods made out of this cotton were transferred, I mean used to trade with the other civilizations. And coming to the industries, industry like textile over, now we will see the brick industry. So brick industry was one of the important industry because there were two kinds of bricks that we saw in the excavations, like burnt bricks and dried bricks. So this also one of the main source of income, and this industry flourished well in that period. And along with that, we also see beads industry. Beads industry, ship industry. We see the remains of ship industry, especially in Lothal and Harappa, the remains of the ship industry. So these were some of the industries that were maintained or used to trade with the other civilizations, especially the Mesopotamian civilization. Next. So we'll see now trade and commerce. Trade and commerce. So the Indus people used to follow the barter system. Barter system. Might be having idea about the barter system. What is barter system? Barter system is basically the exchange of goods. For example, I have rice and the person has vegetable. So I used to give my rice to him and take his vegetable. So system is called as a barter system, exchange of goods from one person to the other person. And coming to the trade, they followed internal trade as well as external trade. So for the internal trade, they used to use a car, that is bullock cart. Used to use a bullock cart for transportation. And coming to the external trade, ships were used. So they used to transport goods to Mesopotamian civilization, especially. So the Sumerians used to call Indians as a Sindhon. Sindhon means the people, those who are living along the river Sindhu or Indus. Okay. Port cities. So Lothal is a famous port city of Indus people. Sutkajanda. And Sarkotada. These were some of the important port cities of Indus people. So they used to transport from these port cities. And we know on the way while they transporting the along through the sea, but along the Makran coast and Dilman coast. These were intermediate station while transporting to the Sumerian civilization. So these were intermediate stations. So sometimes these are asked in the exams. Just to remember them. Let us see what the Indus people used to export from Indus to the other Sumerian civilization. Especially, they used to export cotton, textile industry, along with this beads, jewelry, and ivory products. Whatever the things were available in this civilization, so they used to export all these things. And coming to the import, what the Indus people used to import. So they used to import all the copper they used to import from Rajasthan. So now see, looking at this, Rajasthan is different from Indus civilization. Okay, now copper is available in Rajasthan, so they used to import from this Rajasthan to there. And coming to the gold from South India, that is Kolar fields, and even Afghanistan and Iran. So this religious life of Indus people. So these Indus people used to worship Mother Goddess. Mother Goddess is the important deity in that period, and she is worshipped. And along with us, the nature worship also was there. Nature worship. And there was also Lingam worship, what we call now Shivalinga. Phallus worship. Okay, and we also see there is a seal found of Proto Shiva. Later he is called as a Shiva. So he will be with the horns sitting in a yogic posture. So beside him there are four animals, and down there are two deers are there. Okay, like he will be sitting here. So right of him elephant, tiger used to be there, and left of him rhinoceros and buffalo. So here two deers used to be there. So the seal was found like this. So sometimes these animals are asked in the examination. So the right side elephant and tiger, and the left side rhinoceros and buffalo, and down there are two deers. So based on this we can see. So there is no temple evidences in the Indus Valley civilization. No temple. So till now there is no temple excavated here. So there is no temple evidence. So we will deal with the town planning. So for example, their town used to be like this, like a rectangular square. Okay. So one side there used to be wall between. So it is to be citadel and a lower town. So this used to be little higher than this place. So here important administrative buildings and rulers used to live in this place, and here the common people used to live. So this is some, and next the they followed in building, while building their houses they followed the grid system. Might be knowing what is a grid system, like, okay. So they used to be like this. Like if all the streets used to look straight. See, even if you see from top down, or the from west to east, or from north to south, you see the street used to be uh, very clear and very straight, and their houses used to be there with a grid pattern. This pattern is followed in the present day Chandigarh, in the Union Territory of Chandigarh. And here we see their houses are located like this, and their houses doors will be inside, not the road side. Okay, used to be inside. So they used to follow in this grid system. So in a pattern, they used to construct their house. Next, coming to the structures, like we found various structures in Indus Valley civilization. Those are we see great granary, great granary. A granary is like a tank which used to be store the, I mean, the food grains. So granary used to store the food grains. So in the Mohenjo-daro, a great granary was discovered or excavated, and we see in Harappa there were 6 granaries, like in 6 granaries in a row. So 2 rows were there. So it is Harappa is known as a city of granary. So like that granaries were excavated. And we also see the Great Bath. In Mohenjo-daro we see the Great Bath is excavated. Great Bath known for its ritual bathing. Like Great Bath used to be like this, and there will be entrance inside. And these great baths like a today's swimming pool, but it was used for the ritual purpose. So there used to be a well water coming inside, and there is also outlet to go water outside. And not only that, beside this there were rooms to change their clothes. So great bath one of the important and unique one. So this was excavated in Mohenjo-daro. And the uniqueness about the Indus people is they followed drainage system. Drainage system. Present day we are having the drainage systems. No, even this drainage system was they followed only 2000 years back. Like streets were there, along the streets there used to be a drainage canal, and all the gutter water or waste water used to go out, come to the main, I mean drainage system, and go out. So they used to they follow. This is the uniqueness, and we see in no civilization, in contemporary civilization. And if it is a rich house, they used to have bathroom and like a garden in front of house. And if it is a common people house, for the decline of Indus civilization, especially uh, according to Mortimer Wheeler, Aryan invasion. Aryan invasion. So according to him, Aryans invaded this Indus civilization. And according to George of Dales, because of floods. And the other one, Wrights and Dales, according to them, the earthquake may be the reason for the decline of Indus civilization. And according to the D.D. Koshambi, according to him, the change in the climatic conditions, change in climate. So these were some of the reasons or theories that were given for the decline of Indus civilization. Thank you.